Surprise attacks with cameras today. You called me to come back. You made me come back. You wanted this.
I knew you were going to do that.
So what did I ask you to do today? What video did I want to do?
Drinking a Monster, eating a cookie. So today, guys, we are going to be talking about the Geo R5 and cold weather concerns.
Yes, I would like to address this for the good of the order. So, if you like this and more PSA style videos and information, thought leadership type stuff, please subscribe.
You just bother me about what I know.
Yep, he's the knowledge. I'm the fun. Anyway, if you like this shit, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and we'll catch you after the intro.
I'm still eating my cookie, bro.
Yeah, and? You think you get a break?
No.
No.
Okay, guys, so we got the Geo R5.
Where are we at?
Got a few options here.
There we are. Beautiful, first of all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the... Which one? Pick one.
Dia de los Muertos. Day of the Dead.
So yeah, guys, real quick, there's been some concerns with the Geo R5 when it comes to cold weather. Obviously, here up north, wherever you may be, on the northern side of the United States or Canada or Europe or whatever the case may be, it's cold outside now. And
sip break. Wash the cookie down.
We're at a point where, and here I am trying to lose weight. We're at a point where we have to make our adjustments to the Geo R5. I don't know, out of all the people I've heard on the internet and everything say that they're concerned about whether or not it's going to cycle and everything else like that, and there are troubles with the gun.
I've been in group chats where people are actively having problems.
Yeah, so we've got a Geo R5 literally sitting out in the cold right now as we speak.
For the sake of science.
For the sake of science. But in the meantime, let's do what we can when it comes to the R5. So first and foremost, Planet Eclipse guns are slightly sensitive to solenoid power as far as battery output.
Okay.
First and foremost, good quality AA batteries is step number one.
Duracell or Energizer, both.
Either or.
Either, you know, good brand like that.
Secondly, making sure that your bolt is freshly lubed is going to make a difference. There is a lot of O-rings on this bolt. I wouldn't say any more than any other Planet Eclipse marker, but there is, you know, one, two, three, a total of three or four dynamic O-rings on the bolt system, or actually there's more than that, but regardless, make sure it's lubed, right? Like, do your due diligence when it comes to what you're able to accomplish with that. And then the main thing is whether or not you have a stainless steel or brass SFR in the marker. So that's also going to affect things here. So we're going to pop off our grip system here.
Super easy and toolless.
And for those people that didn't watch like our main video on this, I'm going to talk about this real quick. So the SFR basically controls, solenoid flow restrictor controls how quickly the air dumps out of the forward portion of the bolt to allow the bolt to travel forward. So with that said, if you slow that bolt speed down, you leave it more prone to friction. So if you leave it more prone to friction is obviously can lead to bolt stick and everything else like that. So what I would recommend for those people that are having issues, if you haven't already done it, this is I guess what I'm ultimately curious about in the feedback section of this video, is you got to keep your stainless steel SFR in and keep it all the way turned to the positive, and hopefully that should fix your problems. So this right here is your SFR, and out of the two brand new ones that I've taken apart so far today, it looks like both of them are turned to the positive, which means it's going to be the poppiest shot available. The brass SFR is going to be brass, obviously, and that is going to control the bolt speed even down further. So like you've got, if you want to say a range of 1 to 10 as far as soft goes, and 1 being the hardest shot and 10 being the softest shot, 1 is going to be stainless steel to the positive, and 5 is going to be
brass to the negative.
Stainless steel to the negative, stainless steel to the negative, or brass to the positive.
Gotcha.
Right? And then softest is going to be brass to the negative. But that, what they're doing there is they're allowing the air to dump out, but at a slower speed, basically.
Okay.
So if you don't have your stainless steel SFR in, and you've got your brass SFR and you're still having issues, that's most likely your issue. You gotta go to stainless steel, and you gotta go to positive, basically. So that's pretty much it. I am curious to see in the comments section how many people have already tried that. Fresh batteries, fresh lube, plus stainless steel all the way to the positive, and they're still having issues. If that's the case, then I think that, you know, that's viable. One other piece of feedback on that for me personally is, like, certain guns just aren't going to operate in cold weather. And, you know, I really like the Geo R5. It's the marker I'm going to be using for next season. And, you know, there was times like where I would just use a different marker. If you're looking for a marker that's like all around, all season, you're not going to have to worry about it. You're better off going to the Gamma Core, to the CS3 or the 180R, as well as potentially the Lux Idol. The Lux Idol does really well in cold weather too. So those are some other options, but I really don't think that we're going to have many issues if you maintain the marker. But as was said, when the marker was initially released, Jack Wood was like, this marker is going to require more maintenance than the CS3, and that's why the CS3 is still our flagship marker as compared to this marker, because a lot of people are like, this gun has a lot of the same features. Well, yeah, it shoots better. In my opinion, it shoots better than the CS3.
I agree.
But from a reliability perspective, you are going to have to finagle it a little bit. Like, it's not going to be all season around. If you live in cold weather, it's not going to be like that. So, oh,
yep.
UPS. Our girl from UPS. Thank you, guys. So, with that said, it hasn't been long since we've let that thing sit out.
Why don't we handle UPS and then we'll go out and try to shoot it?
We'll handle UPS. We'll see you guys here in a minute, and we'll let you know how long we've been sending out. It's 5:20 right now at night, and you know, it's probably been sent out for at least probably 10 minutes.
At least 10 or 15.
Yeah. So, but we'll let it sit some more so it can acclimate to the cold weather. We'll go out, shoot it, see if we have any issues.
Dope.
All right, guys. So it is officially 5:31. I think it was 5:20 when we ended the video, but it had already been sitting out for a while. So let's go outside here. And there she is.
Dark.
In the dark. It is currently 34 degrees outside, and it's been at least outside for 20 minutes. The entire setup's been out here just chilling. So, with that, oh yeah, she's chilly. Before I fire it, just to make sure that we don't have first shot drop off, let's go inside real quick and grab the chrono. I hope people aren't playing paintball in 34 degrees, but
my cousin said he's going to play in 37 degrees this weekend down at Paintball Lab.
It's kind of hard to see, but I'm just hopefully
you guys are going to have to trust us.
You guys can trust us. 314, 319, 301.
So we're over 300.
Yeah, so let's turn it down here a little bit and see if we can get some bolt stick. But as you guys can see there, the reason why I wanted chrono that very first shot was that's your most likely chance, because it's been static for a while, that's your most likely chance that you're going to have an issue with bolt stick, and obviously it wasn't. So that's a good sign that whatever the rumors are on the internet, that something out of those three things that I mentioned is not the case. Okay, 260, 261, 270. Yeah, so I'm not getting any like drop off or anything. I'm on semi-auto and change it to ramp here. Okay, now we're on ramp. Doug cut it for all 2 seconds. Here we go. Yeah, so you guys get the point. You know, we're shooting some, I don't know, team colors or whatever the case may be. That broke.
That broke.
Shooting brittle paint, cycling it just fine. So there you guys have it. The Geo R5 is cold weather proof if you do the right thing.
And is that brand new off the wall?
It's brand new off the wall. So this might end up being my personal one. We'll see. But with that said, guys, well, let's go inside so you guys can actually see me.
See you? You think they want to see you? No, this is my show. So
I'm well aware, dog. I'm well aware. But yeah, guys, so there you guys have it. I really think that, whatever the case may be, I think people aren't using the SFR. They're trying to fine-tune the SFR. Take the SFR, stainless steel, turn it all the way up, fresh batteries and fresh lube, thinner layer of lube, and you guys should be just fine with the Geo R5. I think it'll shoot great during the wintertime. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys next time.